I do want to talk about, I guess, what's happening for the Fan Expo in Vancouver.
Oh, Gina. Yeah.
Yeah. So right over here, let's go ahead and talk about this. This comes to us from, I think, BNN Breaking. So, Fan Expo Vancouver, Gina Carano's invitation sparks controversy. Vancouver-based Fan Expo, a celebration of pop culture and fandom, has found itself amidst a maelstrom of controversy. The cause, an invitation extended to Gina Carano, the actress known for her roles in The Mandalorian and Deadpool, but increasingly recognized for her politically charged statements that have stoked the flames of public outcry. The fan convention, scheduled for February 17th to 19th, 2024, is now under scrutiny, with its ethos of inclusivity and diversity seemingly at odds with the divisive figure they've opted to include in their lineup. And I believe there is a petition too.
Oh my god!
Like I believe last time I saw, I was on Jay's stream earlier. It was like 800 people out of 1,000 to petition her to remove her because I feel unsafe that she's there.
It's probably like 10 people with multiple accounts, multiple email addresses. It's the same fragile ass motherfuckers who would not even have the money to go to the convention anyway, because they're probably Gen Z little shitheads who don't know how to do anything for themselves. Sorry, rant over. I'm just so over the fragility of the generation right now, and it's ridiculous.
We need more Kara rants.
Yep,
we need more. But yeah, it's crazy. I think I saw some people who are on Twitter who are having a meltdown, and then they're just like super scared. And I believe this came to us originally from Global News, right? globalnews.ca. And I believe that's this article right over here, basically saying, slap in the face, ex-Mandalorian stars invite to Fan Expo prompts backlash. It's not a slap in the face. I'm pretty sure people there are I'm pretty sure waiting in line. I remember Jay mentioned that when he went to, I believe it was like Salt Lake City, and he hung out with her, like one of her lines is the longest. Mm-hmm. And it makes sense. And the thing is that you got to admit, ever since they fired Gina Carano, Mandalorian sucked.
Yeah. It went way downhill.
Yeah.
Because that's whenever you could kind of tell that Favreau took a step back too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think that really I think that really kind of was a reality check for him.
Yeah. And the thing is that the fact that Favreau didn't say anything, I remember, so I said this to Gary when we were like having our drinks at Polly's place, Latino Slant. Shout out to Latino Slant. Yeah, his place is awesome. But we were just hanging out, and I basically said, yeah, Favreau's a fucking coward.
Yeah,
he's a freaking coward that he did not back Gina. Yeah, and this is insane. And it's like, oh, people who are in line, they're going to be very scared or something like that. Let's see. Gina Carano's career has been overshadowed by her strong political views, which include contentious statements on the 2020 U.S. election, vaccines, and the Holocaust. The backlash reached a boiling point in February 2021 when Disney ended their association with her following a social media post where she compared being conservative in America to being Jewish during Nazi Germany. So it was a post that it was like a picture and it was like a statement, and she didn't type anything, she just shared it, right? And basically saying that we shouldn't treat our brethren just because they have a opposition view or something, like like what they did in Germany or something like that. Yeah, it is a little, it is, some people will say it's extreme, but the thing is that look at how much tension we have right now in the US. The fact that if you're not with us, you're against us, and the fact that if you don't like anything that the Democrats are doing or the Republican, or it doesn't matter what party you're in, if you're not with them, especially the extreme, you're against them. It doesn't matter.
Yes.
But the fact that we have one party that's a little bit more open to hearing what people's ideas are, and I believe that's the Republican side. But the thing is, who cares? Just let her. This is how she feels, but she shouldn't be let go for it, right? There's been way more controversial thing that Pedro Pascal has said, and he's still there, and he's also cast as Reed Richards in Fantastic Four. So I'm just like, okay, so you basically have a bias here. It's because he is stoking the flames of the other side of your opposition, because he's on the right side of history. So it's so stupid. I hate these these cliques, you know, these freaking
the
echo
hypocritical.
Yes.
Oh,
it's so dumb. Let's see. Both Lucasfilm and her talent agency UTA have since distanced themselves from her. Yet, despite these controversies, Fan Expo Vancouver has chosen to welcome her. Good. Fuck them. Fuck these crazy people online.
Good.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. At least they stood up for her.
Good.
See, the decision has provoked a reaction from various corners of the Vancouver cosplay community. Lana Redlich, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, a local cosplayer and voice actor, expressed disappointment with Carano's inclusion, arguing that it feels counter to their values of inclusivity and diversity.
You know that's fucking backwards that statement is?
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say that's so hypocritical. That's so
you're
hypocritical.
Talking about inclusion, but you're
by keeping someone out.
Yes. That is just
oh man,
stupid. Like, how backwards can you be? Like, the hypocrisy is just dripping from every pore.
Yeah, it's like it's insane. Yeah, others have gone a step further, choosing to boycott the event entirely. Amy Dalla, a artist and cosplayer, has refunded her ticket due to safety concerns and perceived endorsements of Carano's views by event organizers. So basically, if she refunded her ticket and let's say it was a sold out event, then you have another person can take that slot, take that opening. Man, these people are insane. These people are insane. And the fact that they tried to force her into the Zoom call and apologize to everyone that was a part of, I think it's a part of the Disney people or Disney crew or something like that. That was crazy. And she's like, I'm not going to do this. It's like, no, you have to apologize to everyone in the Zoom call, this Zoom meeting. And hell no. And that's the reason why, we stand by Gina Carano. And
yeah, I thought I saw this. She's gonna be going to MegaCon, so I'm excited for that.
Oh, she's gonna be there too. Nice.
Yep, she'll be at MegaCon.
Take pictures.
I will. We'll have a cancel party.
Yes, that'll be so cool. Oh man,
the cancel club. There we go.
Let's go ahead and finish this article. In response to the growing backlash, the Fan Expo organizers have sought to reassure attendees. They've issued a statement asserting that the event remains a safe space for all fans, underpinned by a stringent code of conduct to which all participants, including Carano, will be held. Nevertheless, the controversy continues, underscoring the delicate balance between celebrity appearances and community values within fan conventions. As the Fan Expo Vancouver approaches, the escalating controversy is sure to keep in the public eye. Whether this will impact the event's attendance or overall atmosphere remains to be seen. I guarantee you there's going to be people I would say there's a lot of people who are going to be there. I believe I think Elijah Wood might be there too. I'm not sure. But this is going to be her line's going to be pretty big, guaranteed. And like I said, you can only get canceled if you allow yourself to get canceled. Mm-hmm. And apologizing is the first way to get canceled. Never apologize. Never do it. Right? And that's when we hear people who are like these celebrities who's done like blackface or something like that. I was like, dude, you're a comedian. Who cares? I think it was like Jimmy Fallon. He did an impersonation of Chris Rock, his good friend Chris Rock on SNL. And then he actually got his blessing, say, hey, is this okay for me to do it? They want me to do it. And he did it and he loved it. And then he ended up, that was like 10, 15 years ago. He had to apologize. Right. So see, as much as I hate Jimmy Kimmel, he didn't apologize for the whole blackface thing with Karl Malone when he was on the Man Show. He's like, I'm just going to take a 6-month break, sabbatical. Mm-hmm. And he came back and everyone forgot about it. Right. So even though I hate him, but that's like the right thing that you should have done.
It is the right thing to do.
Yeah, because you didn't do anything wrong. Right. Nope. So, but yeah, it's that's pretty insane by that one person. It's like, oh, I want to be more inclusive. So let's get rid of her. Oh man.
That's when you need that that clip from Princess Bride. You keep using that word. I don't think you know the meaning of that word.
Thanks for checking out this segment of the Project Eggroll podcast. If you like what we do here, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you will know next time when we go live. We do go live every Saturday at 8 p.m. Once again, we are just getting started. Tons of more video to come. Thanks, and we'll see you guys next time.